I'm sure I've done this video before with Bluebonnets, but I wanted to work on some Bluebonnets today. I'm going to do 10 wine glasses. So I get a small brush, I double load with white on one side, blue on the other. And then with the white side up, I'll just put a few little lines, see if you can see that. And I dip in the blue. If I have too much white, I'll dip just in blue for a while. It's kind of hard to do this sideways. I've already done 9 of them. So basically I start out with 1 and then I do 2. I kind of vary them up if I have a little too much blue. And I'll go in and put some white on the end. But I always double load. Like that. Let's see if I can turn this one a little bit more this way. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna use over here. Okay, so I do 2 side by side on one side. And this one comes a little bit lower, so see I put just 2 little dots. Then a couple more little swipes. Now I'm just gonna go just in the blue. I wonder if there's a better way to hold this so I can, oh, probably not. Okay, so I'm doing that. Some blue swipes, a little white on the end. Okay, so I have those 2 on that side. So because it's clear glass, I can look to the other side and see approximately where the other 2 are going to go across from it. So I'll start out with a little swipe of white. I'm still double loading my brush each time. But I'll kind of lead with my white for the top. Now I've got too much white, so I'm going to just dip in the blue and there'll already be white on there. Okay, now double loading. I'm going to do one next to it, just a little bit lower. Okay, so I have 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. So to balance it, now I'm just going to put 1, kind of estimate in between the 2 of these, just 1, and this one's going to be a little bit lower. Just to give a little variety. Okay, now 1 on the other side. Spin it in between, estimate kind of in the middle, a little bit lower. The other 9 glasses, I just have the blue part on. I haven't done the greenery yet. Just waiting to finish up this last blue bonnet. Okay, so I have 2, 2, 1, 1, and I always put 1 on the base because it just makes it a little extra special. So I kind of lean it over. Start out with 1, couple. I just got paint on me. I think I smudged something. Okay, because I'm trying to do this sideways. Okay, so I have one on the base there, you can see. It's on the base. See where I smudged? I don't know. Okay, rinse that out. Now, I have that done. Just gonna grab one that's a little bit drier to do the greenery. So I'm gonna get a little bit wider brush. I think this is about 1/2 inch. Now I'm gonna dip 1/2 in white and 1/2 in green. There's my palette. Okay, double loaded. Okay. So from the base of the flower, I'm just going to make a line. See if you can see that. Kind of comes down from the flower. Okay. And I'm going to push and make a leaf. Double load on this side, kind of on my chiseled edge, a little fine line, and then push a little, stop where the flowers are, and then kind of go around it. Kind of look like it's going behind. And then I'll kind of put one in the middle of these two. Looks like that. Okay. Same thing with the next one. Just a little stem. And a little leaf. Go around, another stem. 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 And push. One over here. And one in the middle. Okay, then we have this last one here. Stem. From the base, push. A little wiggle. One on the other end. And for the bottom, for the grand finale, I put the stem, and I kind of use the chiseled edge to make a fine line. I don't know if you can see that, probably can't. Turn a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to line the leaf. Come from this way and across the top. Okay, this is where I smudged. Okay, so here's one that's dry so I can touch it. Here's what it looks like. Bluebonnets. Has a leaf on the base. And here are the rest of them that I'm going to work on tonight. Blue wine glasses. They're pretty cool. Using folk art enamel. And you can, after they dry about a day, you bake them in a 350-degree oven, leave them in there to cool, and they're good to go. Sounds good.